welcome. We're doing episode 4 of the FITFAM10. Our goal is to get about a 10-minute stretching workout going on. Our workout today is going to be a Tabata style. So what that means is we have 20 seconds on and then 10 seconds of rest. So there's going to be one movement that we do for 20 seconds. We get our heart rate up and we're going, and then we move into the next movement. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we do that for 4 minutes. So all it is a 4-minute workout, so I know that you can do it. We're going to learn 3 different parts of the body today. We're going to learn about the Psoas muscle, which is a hip flexor. It does this. It allows us to bring our legs up, so it allows us to run, which is going to allow us to skip later on in our workout. Our lumbar spine is the low back, so it is right here. Okay, that's our lumbar spine. So our spine has the cervical spine, the thoracic spine, and the lumbar spine. And then we're going to talk about our abdominal wall. So these are our abs. You've heard of your abs, right? And we have 6-pack abs, which is the rectus abdominis. And then we have these ones that allow us to twist like this called our obliques. They twist. And then our rectus abdominis allows us to do this movement. Okay, so let's dive into our first stretch here. We're going to do a runner's lunge. So go ahead and step out in front. Your back leg can be straight. You can drop your knee down.
Yeah.
And let's put both your hands on the inside. I'm going to straighten my leg in the back. That gives me a little bit more of a stretch on this side where my leg is back. Let's take some deep breaths here. Ready? Inhale. Inhale. Nice job. Let's switch sides. While we're doing this side, go ahead and keep breathing. This is Coach Bowden. We have Coach Antonio, and I'm Coach Nichelle. And we're here to give you a good workout, right, Bowden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job. Now go ahead and set your knee down and come upright like this. We're going to do more of a hip flexor stretch. We're going to continue that. We're going to push this knee forward and lift up your arm that's on the back leg and drive forward. If you're on tile like this, it can be a little bit tough on the knee. Coach Lolo's having a tough day, so she's kind of crying upstairs. Go ahead and switch legs. Go ahead and bring your other knee forward. And then again, this arm on the leg that's back will go up and you'll drive forward. You should feel this in the front of your hip here. Woo! Do you feel it, Bowden?
Kind of.
Kind of. Good. All right, let's stand up. We're going to touch our toes, so we're going to feel this all the way down our legs, and then we're going to feel it near our lumbar spine as well. Go ahead and touch your toes. Let your head relax. You can even hold your elbows. Can you hold your elbows like this, Bowden? Hold your elbows like this. Yeah, there you go. And then hang down. And then you can shift back and forth. So right now I feel it in my low back and into my glutes. Go ahead and stand up. Reach, 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 reach. Ooh. And go ahead and touch your toes. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead and reach up, 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 up. Ooh, and go ahead and touch your toes. And while you're down here, come on all the way down to the ground, and we're going to stretch out your abs. I'm going to scoot back a little bit here. We're going to push up, and I'm going to feel it all the way in the front of my body here. Yeah, oh, we have Coach Lolo here. Hey, Leomi. Welcome. So we're stretching out our abs. Ooh. If you go from side to side, you can get a little bit different of an angle. Ooh.
Nice job.
All right.
Yeah, good job, Bowden.
Good job stretching. Now we're going to have Dr. Antonio. He's going to go over our movements. So we're going to do movements across the floor.
Okay, we're gonna do some frog hops. You guys know how to do frog hops, right? Sissy, can you show Coach Lolo? Can you show us some frog hops? Remember our froggy hops?
Let's do 10 of those. Ready? 1 froggy hop.
Good. Then go backwards. You can go backwards.
2 froggy hop. 3 froggy hop. 4 froggy hop. 5.
Good job.
And 6.
Back forward again.
7. 8. 9 and 10.
Oh yeah. And then next we have bear crawls. Remember how to do? Yeah. Let's do bear crawls again. We're gonna have our hands and feet on the ground with our butts in the air, and we're gonna crawl around and growl. Keep crawling, keep crawling. 10 more seconds. Keep crawling. What happened? Did the bear slow down? Keep crawling, sis.
You guys are animals.
Oh yeah. Okay, next one. These are gonna be gorilla jumps. We do these sideways though. So Boda, we're gonna face Tage, face your brother. Good. And you're gonna do some. We're gonna jump side to side like a monkey or a gorilla. You're just gonna go back and forth. Jump. Sissy, do some monkey jumps. Gorilla jumps. Keep going. There you go, sis.
Yeah, Leonie, good job.
Go in circles. Oh, okay, I'm dizzy.
Beautiful.
Nice job, guys. Bowden's down. All right, come back over here.
While we're explaining the workout, go ahead and take some nice deep breaths because as you jump around like that, it gets everything moving and going. So go ahead and calm your body down. Bring those breaths. Calm your body down. She's not doing the breaths. She's not calming down. So we're going to do that Tabata workout. So we have 2 movements. All we have in this workout is 2 movements, but we're going to go back and forth between the 2. So it's going to be a total of 4 minutes, but each time we do a movement, we're going to do as many as we can in 20 seconds. So we're going to set a timer after we explain the workout to you. So the first movement is going to be skipping. So you can skip across your floor, or if you don't have a big space, and because we're filming here, we're going to skip in place, like this. So it's high knees, just like this. Your arms will go back and forth with your legs. So for 20 seconds, we're going to see how many skips we can fit in. And then our second movement is?
Second movement's ground to overhead. So if you have a weight or a bag that you can put some stuff in, you want that one? Let me just grab one over here. We're going to show. Essentially, you can take a bag if you want to put some stuff in it, put some shoes. The reason why it's called ground to overhead is you have to touch it to the ground, and then you got to take it all the way overhead. Now, the easiest and the best way to do this is to have your feet a little bit wider. So we're not doing it like this. Once you get your feet nice and wide, so that you can reach back. So the butt goes back, and then you take it overhead. That's going to be your ground overhead. Parents, if you have a child and you want to get a workout, you can lift your kid.
Okay, so again, it's going to be 20 seconds of skipping, 10 seconds of catching your breath and resting. And then it's going to be 20 seconds of ground to overhead, and then 10 seconds of rest. And then we're going to go all the way back to skipping, ground to overhead. Okay, so we're going to get the timer started. I'll let Antonio get that going. Are you guys ready? We're going to start with skipping.
It's starting.
Ready?
Get ready. Starting with skipping. Lolo, you ready to work out?
You guys ready?
Leave it
20
there.
seconds of skipping is what we're going to start with.
Okay.
Work for 20 seconds.
Go, work. Go,
ready,
skip.
Go, skip. 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 Or hop.
Whoa, whoa.
Just keep moving. I don't care what movement you're doing. Just keep moving. So Bowden and Naomi are hopping.
5 seconds.
5 more seconds, and then we get to rest.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Whew.
10 seconds.
So
It's
10
gonna go
seconds
fast.
where we just deep breathe.
Okay,
So
ready, guys? Next
inhale
movement.
5 seconds.
Over here. Next movement.
and exhale.
Work for 20
Here we go,
seconds.
ground overhead for 20 seconds.
If you don't have weight, you can still just do the movement. There you go. Nice, Coach B. Good job, Coach Lolo.
5 seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
I go.
So we're 1 minute through our 4-minute workout. So we've got 3 more times.
Here we go, skipping.
Ready and skip. 20 seconds.
Work for 20 seconds.
Go, 20 seconds, watch out. Sis.
You skip over here, Bowden.
They want to see you. See how fast you can skip. One, each leg, up, 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 up,
5 seconds.
5 more seconds.
Uh-oh, did you go? Okay. Coach Lolo needs a short break.
5 seconds.
All right, and we're gonna be going ground to overhead and go. Ground and overhead. Ground and overhead. Yeah, but ground and overhead. Ground and overhead. Ground and overhead. Boom. Boom.
5 seconds.
Boom. 5 more seconds. Woo!
Recover for 10 seconds.
Boom. Boom. And rest.
Work for 20 seconds.
Ready? 20 seconds of skipping.
Ready to go?
Skip.
Ready?
Skip. 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 Woo. 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 only have 20 more seconds of this workout. And 3, 2, 1, ground overhead, ground, overhead, ground, overhead, ground, overhead. Woo.
Yeah, Lola.
Woo. Woo.
5 seconds. Recover for 10
And we're done. Nice work. So,
seconds.
Oh,
when we were doing the skips, we were using our psoas muscle to help bring our leg up into hip flexion. When we were doing ground overhead, we were using our lumbar spine. It was moving through that movement. And as we were doing ground overhead, we were using our abs to help pull us up and bring us down. So we have our psoas muscle, does this, our lumbar spine right in here, and then we have our abdominal wall, the rectus abdominis and those obliques. Thank you for working out with us today.
say thank you.
We're out of breath. We hope that you as well.
Like our video.
Thank you. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
All right, and we will see you again on Friday. Bye, everyone.